What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the TVP Lounge. Hope everybody is doing well on this Friday afternoon, evening, depending on your location. Maybe Friday or Saturday morning, depending on where you're located. Hope everybody's doing well. As always, if you haven't had a good week up until this point of the week, hopefully you get some type of entertainment today. Kick back, relax, vibe with us, and have a good time, man. All right, let me say what up to everybody. Couple things we gonna talk about today. I just want to kick back and chill with y'all today. I've been getting over the weather all week, been battling stuff, so not too much today. We're gonna just vibe as we always do. Steve, what's going on? Appreciate you coming through. Tomorrow, what up? Who's that girl? What's going on? Happy Friday to you both. Kia, what up? Philly said 11 more days. Man, time just be flying by. That crazy. 11 more days. You in there. Garage, what's going on, my guy? Good to see you. Appreciate you coming through. Antoinette, what up? Stephanie, what's going on? Tina, what up? Karen, what up? Tamara, what up? Finesse Kid, my guy, what up? T, what's going on? Mike T, happy Friday. Appreciate y'all coming through. Hey, listen, so y'all already know the deal. I'm about to pour up in a second. I'm still on an anything is possible type of vibe. My after party folks, man, we gonna laugh today. But news broke. Tropicana. Tropicana about to break, man. Or not about to break. It's about to be out of here. They about to demolish Trop. We're gonna talk about it. I want to get y'all thoughts on it, and then I'll probably open up the chat to y'all. I think it was either last week or maybe the week before. I saw some questions coming in as I was wrapping up the stream, so I was like, we'll talk about this and a couple other things, and then I'll just open the floor to y'all. But before we do it, anything else, y'all know how we doing here. Let me pull up so we can get the weekend started right, because this is our happy hour. So, any birthdays? I'm trying to make sure I remember doing this because birthdays is my favorite holidays of the year. If anybody got a birthday that's passed, that's coming up within the next week, let me know so we can give you a birthday shout out. Because y'all know this is May. This is the best month of the year. My birthday is 10 days away. That's crazy. But like an old ass man. But I'm grateful for life every day. Who that popped in here? Rich, what's going on? Marvin, what up? Good to see you also. Was that Kino? Said Tropicana is like an abandoned cruise ship. Good riddance. All right, no doubt. Kia, good to see you also. Oh, May 4th here, so you had a birthday last week. All right, happy belated birthday. Hope you enjoyed your birthday. Everybody say happy birthday to Aquino. Had a birthday May 4th. Oh yeah, we remember last week we had two May 5th birthdays last week. Last week was crazy. Cinco de Mayo, the Cinco de Mayo birthday squad. That's what's up. HJ said birthday was yesterday. Hey, everybody say happy birthday to HJ. Happy belated birthday, since technically we a day behind us. What's up? Shout out to all my May folks, the best month. All right. We're gonna take this shot, man. Happy birthday to all the birthday folks. And happy Friday to all of y'all tuning and locked in. Cheers to y'all. All right. So let me ask y'all first before we get into this. Holy cow, that Henny hit different. We might have to retire this after this week. Lord have mercy. What y'all think about the Trop? How do y'all feel about the Tropicana? Let's start there. What's y'all anybody? Do anybody love Trop? People hate Trop. Is Trop whatever? Anybody have any feelings toward Trop? Is it whatever? Because I'm not gonna lie to y'all. When I saw it caught me off guard. But one of the first things I thought about was, I was like, damn, my fault. Let me appropriately. I was just like, damn. I'm in the process of putting my worst hotels on the Vegas Strip video, the 2023 version. 2022 video went crazy. That was my first real viral video. That was insane. Shout out to all of y'all for that. People seem to really like that. So I'm gonna put together my 2023 version. I got that cooking up in the lab. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I gotta dig deep with this year's version. But I can't have Trop on the list. It definitely was gonna be on the list. I can't have it on the list no more. I said, damn, gotta find a replacement. But then I also was kind of thrown off because if y'all remember, they just talked about this a couple weeks ago about the whole AIDS situation. But I'm gonna dive into that in a second. I want to see what y'all said in the chat. Sarah said, "What's going on?" Sarah said, "Never been there." Okay. Steve said, "Trop has some gross bathrooms." Okay. Who's that girl said, "Never stayed there, only went for the Purple Rain." Oh yeah, anybody go miss that? I was gonna say, I know that I thought about that also. All the folks who went for the Purple Rain experience, are y'all gonna miss that or y'all not gonna care? I definitely thought about the Purple Rain experience also. The Keno's pulled up. Did I miss the Candy in here? What up, Candy? If I missed your, I don't see your comment, but if I did, my bad. What up though? Said my dad loves the casino. I do like the pool area. Okay. TJ said hit the road, Jack, to the Trop. All right, yeah, they up out of here. Finesse never been to Trop. A lot of elderly like. Okay. My guy Rick was happening. Homie Shy, what up? Salute to both of y'all. Hope y'all doing well. Ant said Trop is like a super expensive car lot. You look at it and keep on driving by. That's a hell of an analogy. Okay. What that say? Who that? Oh, Jason said Trop is meh, but that location is too good to waste on a baseball stadium. Interesting take. Okay. I was gonna get to that afterwards. They should drop the Trop and build a better resort. We're gonna talk about it. I'm glad you brought that up. That's what's up. Oh, there you go. What up, Candy? What's going on? Good to see you. Hope everything good. Y'all had me dying. Y'all had a good time, but appreciate you coming through. Dorian said, "What up? What's going on?" We run Las Vegas. My guy, what's going on? Appreciate the super chat. Said, "Good day, everyone. Good day to you as well. Hope everything is well." All right. So check this out. So a couple weeks ago, matter of fact, it was when I was in Vegas. It was during, I believe this was actually during the fight weekend, during the Tank and Garcia fight. They had made the announcement that the A's had a binding agreement to 49 acres of land. That land was owned by Red Rock. And so it was pretty much at that point solidified that the A's were up out of Oakland and on their way to Vegas, which we've all for the most part known anyway. It's just a matter of when is y'all gonna do it. They wanted out so bad out of Oakland, and Vegas wanted them so bad in Vegas that they all came to an agreement like, yo, y'all not gonna have to pay no extra fees, none of that. Just we'll pay the relocation fee, all the extra stuff waived for y'all. Just get up out of Oakland, which that's pretty bad. I feel sorry for Oakland. They done lost the Warriors. Now they done lost the A's. That's. Oh, I'm sorry. And the Raiders. My bad. How dare I be disrespectful? Raiders, A's, and Warriors all up out of there. I'm sorry, Oakland. That's very unfortunate. But Vegas, oh yeah, we gonna make do with them. We gonna show them great hospitality. But anyway, so this was already we got the news. Cool. All right, so it's official. Then suddenly, within the last week, news breaks that they're going to demo the Tropicana and build a baseball stadium. Initially, when I saw it, I was just like, what? Didn't they just say they was getting land right off the strip? Now they on the strip. What happened? I'm going to keep it 1,000 with y'all. I could care less to dig that deep into it. That was null and void to me. This is what I thought about. And I talked to a couple of y'all about this on Instagram. Y'all know some of y'all hit me up about it. We talked about this. But I was basically just like, I think it's a good thing and a bad thing. Obviously, it's a good thing because this is more money about to come into the city. It's about to increase tourism. I mean, tourism always going to be high in Vegas anyway. But it's just adding more and more. So it's going to be a good thing revenue-wise. There's a couple of bad, though. Construction over there about to be insane. It's about to be wild. I do think, I guess more on the good side also, you now adding value. We was talking about this in the stream, I believe a week or two ago. We was doing the north side of the strip versus the south side of the strip. And this is just very unfortunate for the north side of the strip. The south just keep on adding. But you're going to have T-Mobile Arena right there. Then you're going to have this baseball stadium, which if they're supposed to have a dome. Because I know everybody was like, if they ain't got a dome, I'm not going. That wouldn't even make sense for them to not have a dome. But I did see that they're going to put a dome. And then on a little bit further down, you got Legion Stadium. So 3 major sports stadiums in like a mile block. It's crazy. So I think it's great for that side of the strip, but traffic gonna be crazy. If y'all ain't seen my Vegas hotel shortcuts video, y'all better go familiarize yourself with it, because it's gonna be a lot of traffic when they open the stadium. Game days is gonna be crazy. I can't imagine for people who trying to get a ride to the stadium and getting in and out of the stadium. Like T-Mobile, cool, because you can literally just walk in there. You don't really got to get dropped off. You can really get dropped anywhere nearby, walk up in there. So now I'll open this to y'all. This is where I bring y'all in here and we have this conversation. How do y'all feel about a baseball stadium being added on the strip? Is this a good thing? Is this going to make y'all want to go watch baseball? I guess it's going to be a double part question. How do y'all feel about a baseball stadium being put on the strip? Number one, because you got the hockey and multi-purpose arena in T-Mobile. Now you got the baseball stadium. How y'all feel about that? Number two, should they have demoed Trop, or should they have, like somebody said, should they have done something else with it and left the baseball stadium off the strip? Y'all tell me what y'all think about this, because I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I personally, because everyone everyone really cares to hear my opinions on this. I don't care. On the strip, off the strip, I don't think it mattered. I don't think it mattered, especially because the land was gonna be just off strip. I don't really think it mattered. I guess being realistic, for those who really might not be into baseball, they might consider going to a game just because it's right there on the strip and they can walk there. I don't think them being on the strip really made too much of a difference. I do think they should have kept Trop though, or if they was gonna demolish Trop, I agree with that first comment. They should have did something else with it. They should have left the baseball stadium off the strip. Could have got rid of Rio, because that was supposed to be original plan. They supposed to demo Rio, and they were supposed to put the baseball stadium there. So I'll do more research later on. Because I'm somewhat interested on how that spun around, but I don't too deep care too much. Who is this? Kenny said we watched your videos. We were in Illinois. I loved it for sure. Your reaction, no doubt, for sure. That's what's up. Y'all, yeah. Y'all know me. I'm trying to get this low key clout. You know what I mean? Y'all know me. If you know, you know. If you don't know, TVP Reacts is a separate channel. Y'all can go check that out. Marvin said it's bad out here. We have nothing. All bad. All bad. At least the Warriors are only 10 minutes away. That's true. That is true. That is very true. What did Tina said? Did you think you were with a ghost when that cold? Oh yeah, bring that up in the after party. I was like, what? Bring that up in the after party. Yeah, nah. That was real. Y'all know I don't fake nothing. That was real. Philly said adding a stadium is a plus. All right. Because I know, okay, yeah, I want to get y'all opinions, because I want to know if it's a plus, and then because you got T-Mobile right there. So is it a plus, and is it gonna like make people not want to stay there? That's gonna be the second part to that, because I want to ask y'all, does this push you away from wanting to stay on that side of the end, or does this make you want to stay there even more? But I want to stick to y'all the first part. Is this a good or bad? Said the traffic. Who said this? Oh, Tamara said the traffic is going to be an L. Yeah, for sure. For sure. It's gonna be, I'm telling you may as well walk there. Like, no lie. May as well walk. Tram down as far as you can, walk on over there, just go, yeah, ride, nah. Long as these 2 legs will let me walk, I'm walking. Sarah said, me no likey, too much traffic on the strip. I think that's gonna be a lot of people's issues, the traffic. Who's this? AJ said the traffic is gonna be crazy for that end of the strip, but I may go to a game. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I still ain't been to a Raiders game yet. I want to go to a Raiders game. I'm just not paying them crazy price. They had to bring them numbers down. But I want to go to a Raiders game. I told y'all when I go, I'm gonna make a vlog. It'll be a vlog, but I might consider going. I'm not into baseball. I used to play baseball. My pitcher got hit in the face by a pitch. I gave up baseball. That was it from my baseball career. But I'm not really into baseball. But going to the games is always more fun. So, and it's Vegas, so might pull up there one day. Hopefully they trash so I can get a cheap ticket. But yeah, I definitely go check it out. Ant said the A's are building a new hotel with the stadium, 1,500 rooms. Okay. I haven't seen. I gotta look more into that because I know the Raiders was talking about doing the same thing, putting making a hotel just so you can be closer to the stadium. I think that's a smart move actually. So I guess in essence they could probably keep part of the building instead of demoing the whole. Well, I mean, I guess they may as well demo the whole thing. But I was gonna say I guess they could keep one part of the property and make it the hotel, and then demo the rest and put the stadium. Interesting. I'll look more into that. But that's what's up. Hit the like button. Yeah, I guess we can do the plug now. If y'all in here right now, hey, can you do me a super big favor? I promise you it don't cost you 1 penny. On your screen, device, whatever you watching this on, there's a thumbs up button. Could you push that thumbs up button for me, please? It's gonna turn blue. That's gonna help the algorithm. That's gonna help the content keep getting out to the masses. I would greatly appreciate that. Goes a long way, more than y'all know. All right, plug out the way. Finesse Kid said, I don't know about a baseball field on the strip, but it'll liven up that area from Excalibur to Mandalay Bay. Okay, so you think it's a plus on that side of the strip? All right. Oakland messed up as usual. Yeah, I feel sorry for all Oakland sports fans. That's very, very unfortunate for sure. Doesn't matter to me. All right, okay. Bonsai, what's happening? What's going on? Appreciate you coming through. Hope everything good. Man, I need some of that hand pay luck. I seen them videos. I need some of y'all luck, man. I'm telling y'all. At least push that luck on the table games. Can I get a bonus on the table games? Kia said nope and nope. Okay. Don't think it's a good move and you think it's bad. They should have taken that Rio spot. I low-key agree with that, honestly. They should revamp the Trop. I love baseball, but it's better watch at home or at a bar. Interesting. So you love baseball, but you rather not go to a game. That's okay. Not many people have that take, but okay. Because most people feel like, and I think I would probably be one of those, I'd rather go to the games than watch them on TV because I'd be about to fall asleep. It'd be so slow. Even with this pitch clock they implemented, it speeded up a little bit. Baseball, just not interesting to me enough to keep my attention. But all right, for sure. Rather watch it at a home or a bar. All right. I live here in Oakland. They will not be missed. All right, that's what's up. It is, by the way, shout out to the Bay Area folks. I know some few of y'all Bay Area folks in here, which would include myself. But that's very unfortunate. The convenience to, if you wanted to, go watch a game. That's all gone. Said, I think it'll be a lot of traffic if you're staying around there. Maybe North End would have been better. Well, the North End got the sports net or all net arena that they building because they trying to get the basketball team out there. So yeah, the North End about to get some of that too. It's just not finalized yet. That dude named Dave, what's going on, man? Appreciate you coming through. Hope everything well. Appreciate that. Vegas is a high traffic, high tourist area anyways. Plus it's only gonna be bad on game days, just like T-Mobile. Hey, they can't do that. Like they can't, like that would be the worst thing in the world for them to have like an event going on at T-Mobile and a baseball game on the same day. Oh my God. Nope. Yeah, I need to be away from all of that. That'd be nuts. It's already bad as it is over there in that park area with Usher performing. Imagine Usher performing. It's an event going on at T-Mobile Arena, and it's a baseball game all going on within like an hour or two span. Nope. I'm cool on that. Y'all can have that. Test out the demolition on the Rio. Make sure everything works. Oh yeah, me honestly, yeah. I think Trop could have. Bally's Corp took over them anyway. I thought they was gonna renovate. I thought the original plan. This is what I'm gonna look into over the next week or so. The original plan was supposed to be, y'all know that Bally's is now Horseshoe Caesars Bally's. Well, Bally's Corporation, completely different from Caesars Entertainment. They actually bought Trop, and they were supposed to be rebranding that to Bally's. So I'm trying to figure out the hell going on. How we go from losing Bally's to Horseshoe because Trop's supposed to become Bally's to they demoing the whole thing and make it a baseball stadium. I'm like, what in the hell happened over like a week or two span? What? I don't know. I'm a little lost in the sauce. I'm at to do some back end research because I was low key kind of looking forward to seeing what they was going to do, converting that to Bally's. I was really curious to see what they was going to do with that. George, what's going on? Said if you haven't heard, Tom Brady today was said to have become a minority owner of the Raiders. Yeah, I did see that earlier. That they were trying to finalize something. He wanted to be a limited partner, minority partner of the Raiders. We'll see how that goes, cause Josh McDaniels still the coach. You know, they got history. That'd be real interesting to see. I did see that though, but you know, we'll see how that plays out. That's a very interesting thing though. That was trending news earlier, or somewhat trending news. Bonza said I Hulk smashed it. Yeah, I know. Slide some of that love this way, cause I can't Hulk smash none of them table games. But shout out to you though. That's what's up, man. Keep doing your thing. How come my like button don't turn blue? Oh, I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. It might turn blue on some devices. It might turn white. My bad. I guess I should specify that. It might turn blue or white. Or it might go multicolored to white. But yeah. Hit the thumbs up, make it a color. Put a color there. A's and MLB did Oakland super dirty when you look into it. Okay, I might have to. I'm not gonna lie. I'm intrigued because stuff shifted too quick and it just don't make sense. The quad B's for sure. Shy said I like it, some newness on that end of the strip. Okay. All right, so it seemed mixed in here. And honestly, like I think this is something we're gonna have to we'll wait and see what happens as it unfolds. Cause I really don't care, but I'm kind of intrigued at the same time. Just because the north and south end of the strip needs some life. So we'll see. All right, back in part of this. Them building a baseball stadium, and if we want to do another round, y'all know what to do. Let me know when y'all ready for the next round. I don't need to say it out loud. Just let me know when y'all ready for the next round. But them building this baseball stadium, we'll just say, how do I want to say this? Does it persuade you to want to stay on that side of it? We'll say persuade to stay or avoid. Persuade or avoid. Does this make you want to stay more on there now? Obviously when it's all said and done, would that intrigue you? Or you like, nah, I'm extra cool on that. I'll stay away from that. How does this influence you want to stay on there? Because basically that's going to make you want to, that actually would add life. Y'all know how I feel about Excalibur, but it's right across the street. So they might try to raise their rates thinking they doing something because it's a baseball stadium across the street. Nope. Absolutely not. Still ain't staying there. But that is beneficial. Excal, New York, MGM Grand, Luxor, and Mandalay Bay. That New York as well. That definitely put some value to those hotels. Bonzai said, I'll give you the Quad B lucky experience bet. Say less. All right. Let me know next time you in Vegas. I'm going to try to pull up because I need some good luck. My guy Mike, what's going on? You had a topic of the North Strip being more alive with a few hotels being built / opening. How much does this help the south side of the strip? Yeah, see, we did talk about that. That's a great question. And for me personally, traffic wise, I'm like, like I said, I don't know. But when we talk about north end versus the south end, it's for sure. Like, it make the south. That's why I was trying to say that earlier. This definitely adds to the south end, whether you want to stay around there or not. Like, just value overall. All them hotels just went up in value. So like Mandalay Bay being so far at the end of the strip, the biggest convenience is if you want to go to the Raiders game. Now you can go to the Raiders game or anything going on at Allegiant Stadium, and it's a baseball stadium across the street. Definitely helps the value there for sure. But yeah, I don't know. I had to think about it. Game days, I'm gonna probably try to dodge that. I'm gonna try to dodge the area, no lie. So prices going up on that end of the strip, Mandalay Bay prices are gonna be high. Yeah, I think that's what's gonna happen also. I don't think it'll be crazy high, but they definitely gonna try to raise some prices. That's what Park did. Park did well. I'm not gonna lie. Remember, Park MGM used to be super cheap. It was a crazy sleeper property. I used to always tell people, yo, go stay at Park. Like, it's renovated, cool. The location is not out of the way. You got the trams there, and it's crazy cheap. Stay there. Well, Park prices have gone up. Between On the Record, the theater residencies, the park, and I think that's what's gonna happen with the other hotels now. All that having a problem with financing. Oh yeah, I did see that actually. But y'all know how things in Vegas is. There's always a financing problem because somebody greedy as hell. Once the greed get resolved, it'll continue going on. They always had them behind the door, closed door, behind hoodie meetings, you know. Because in the long run, somebody want more money than others, but it's gonna be a long-term game, so that'll get resolved. But that sound about right. East Bay Area, East Oakland, yeah. Shout out to the Bay. Sean said I feel like it needs to be for the city of Las Vegas residents, though. So building something more in Las Vegas other than the Strip. I personally think they should have kept it off Strip. Definitely think they should have kept it off Strip for sure. Oh yeah, that is not enough emojis. All right, we'll get the next round going in a little bit. Said I've been in NBA games, NFL games. In my opinion, I'd rather watch them at home than watch them in person. Okay, for sure. I did hear that the stadium will be built as a complex similar to the one here in Atlanta. Interesting. Okay. So the Battery here makes revenue all year with the shops, theater. Got you. Okay. That would be wise. I think if they have the option to do that, they should definitely. Because I think that's what they're going to do with AllNet also. They got a complex. You got the arena and you can stay there. That'd be wise. Scott, what's going on? Said get rid of Trop. Yeah, it's out of here. He said Oyo would be a prime location if you're going to a baseball game, but let me man, hey, all right, yes or no? And I know I'm gonna scroll down the chat and catch up in a second because I know it's like persuade or avoid. Yes or no? Just yes or no's in the chat. Would y'all stay at Oyo if you was going out there to watch a baseball game? You know, because who cares about a room? It's just going to Vegas to do Vegas. Nobody cares about a room. So yes or no? Would y'all stay at Oyo if y'all main purpose or y'all have the intention at some point to watch the A's game? Does the Oyo get value added now? That's actually hilarious, but I'm super curious. All right, this was the avoid. Seems like most people saying avoid looking at this. Karina, what else says? No cure to that disease. Nobody want to stay there. All right, yeah, look like most y'all avoid. Prefer to stay in the middle. Yeah, I think most people prefer to stay in the middle for sure. Y'all is crazy. I do think Mandalay Bay go up. Love the park. This is Steven. Steven said this. I love the park. No smoking. Plus, they have the best steakhouse in Vegas. Ooh. What? You think Park MGM? I'm sorry. You think the park got the best steakhouse in Vegas? What's that? How you say? What's that? News Arrest? The Salt Bay? You think that's the best steakhouse in Vegas? Interesting. Okay. I'm sure that would be highly debated, but you know, I respect all opinions. I'm interested with the Fontainebleau. So am I. Trust me. As soon as they open, I'm in there. We'll liven up the north part of the Strip. Or you said the northern part up. If and when it finally opens, it's opening for sure. 100%. Can assure you 100%. Fontainebleau open. I ran across a number of people actually. It's gonna open. Should be open by the end of the year. S Thomas, what's going on? My guy said baseball has 81 home games. The majority of the games are nowhere at capacity. It's not included in the double header some days, so it will only affect the big game days. Okay, that's true. That is true. But if they somewhat decent, it might attract attention. And then also people who just want to be like, oh, I went to a baseball game in Vegas, that could draw attention too. But it's a good point. It's a solid point. I wouldn't expect it to fully be packed, but still, even like I think about it, even if the game is at like a 3% capacity, right? Let's just say it's a dub. Nobody really cares for this particular game. People still gonna have to get there, so it's still gonna be traffic regardless. It's just gonna be super worse when it's like a big game, like a headline game. Oh yeah, that's gonna be insane. That's the thing that I just think about. Regardless of the capacity, it's just going to depend on extremely. Maybe traffic an hour on slower days, but like 2.5, 3 hours. I ain't gonna lie. Talking about this make me nervous. I don't even know if I want to think about it. Oh, here we go. I'm like all the no's. I just want to see if I can find a yes. Hey, I swear, I gotta incorporate. I gotta continue my my little story sequence I started for y'all. I gotta find a way to incorporate this. How a room, just a room. I gotta think about some of my trips and figure out how to incorporate. Let me see if I just see some hell no's. It's no. Did anybody say yeah? Hey, cause y'all gotta remember, it's just you just trying to see the baseball game. It's right there. Imagine you could walk right out of Oyo. Hey, it might even be a back entrance outside the pool of Oyo to go right to the stadium. All right, I guess ain't nobody staying at Oyo to watch the baseball game. I was hoping one of my It's Just a Room people would come in here and be like, yeah, I stay there. It's just, why not? These comments funny as hell. All right, I'll sleep in the rental car. Boy, you crazy. All right. Well, I guess Oyo's not gonna get no value adding the baseball stadium. So anybody out there paying attention, I just asked. Nobody want to stay there. It's right next to the Motel 6. Hey, that's funny. I would. All right, nah, I'm gonna leave it alone. That's a all right. Well, that's a note in. So what time is this? I should make a note of this for future reference. I'm actually gonna do that right now. Where is this in the stream? 33 minutes. Of course, it's 33 minutes. All right, y'all know me. If y'all seen my previous videos, y'all know these streams is. I pay attention to this stuff. All right, that's what's up. So nobody's staying at Oyo. All right. Well, they built a baseball stadium. I guess Excalibur's got the overwhelming edge. Not even Travelodge or Motel 6. Y'all wouldn't stay at Travelodge or Motel 6. Like think about it. It's right there next to the stadium. It don't get no better than that. It's Oyo. You know what I'm saying? What if y'all wouldn't get a suite? No presidential suite. No luxury suite. Just no Oyo. Just completely off the table. Damn, that's tough. Oh man. KS6, what's going on? Alright, that's alright, right on. Alright, well, I tried Oyo. Who this? Debbie, what up? Said nope. Came in, said nope. Tough. Alright. Deontay, my guy, what's going on? Watching real quick while on the grind, helping the ladies out in Floral for Mother's Day. That's what's up. Oh yeah, bro, I'm so glad you came here. I was going in like that, but I'm gonna just go ahead and toss this in here right now. Just so I don't overlook, because I know it's Mother's Day weekend. Hey, to all my mothers, I just want to chime in here and say, because I ain't gonna lie, these comments kind of got me a little teary. Y'all funny. Happy Mother's Day. You know what I'm saying? Like, we greatly appreciate all y'all mothers out here doing what y'all do to help keep us pushing. Y'all mothers who got us in the positions we in now. Thank y'all. You know what I'm saying? Please enjoy y'all day. And I just want to say, as a son who mother was in this chat earlier and who be watching my live streams, thank you, mama. I appreciate you. And to all you other mothers out here, thank y'all as well, because it takes two to tango. But mothers provide one value aspect we need. Fathers provide the other value, but we'll say the fathers till June. Thank y'all mamas for real. Y'all enjoy y'all weekend for sure. I'm not wrapping up the stream, but I wanted to make sure I got that out of there because I love my ladies. Y'all already know that. But moms always got a special place in the heart. So happy Mother's Day to all y'all mothers out here for sure. All right. On that note, happy Mother's Day for sure. Appreciate you coming through real quick, man. Hope everything good with you and yours. Los, what's going on, man? Appreciate you coming through. Hope everything good. George said, so now is Vegas becoming the sports capital of the nation? I was gonna get there today. Well, I guess right now, actually. I was just about to say that. So Vegas got a football team. So okay, let me wrap up this last point. So nobody's staying at Oil. We think the hotel values is gonna go up. I think that's probably a consensus amongst most folks. Is that them properties on the end. So the south end is now going up. North end, man, the north end, hey look, all net, y'all gotta hurry up. All net, y'all gotta hurry up with that. I'm low-key, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Part of me low-key trying to root for the north end of the strip. Like I want the north end, like I want Fontainebleau to come through. What is it? The Atomic Golf, the Top Golf Comp at Strat. They trying, you know what I'm saying? And I respect it. Keep grinding. Strat done came down there. But man, the South just keeps swinging. The South just keeps swinging, you know, because I think Dream on pause too, but they gonna have another hotel down there, man. Gonna be crazy. Yeah. Shout out to all the moms for sure. Says stay there and wake up with a rash. Oh, great. All right, yeah. Sports, the sports mecca. I'm gonna just say this because it might not be a whole bunch of sports fans, but I think this is going to be. Remember last week I asked y'all how can Vegas improve, and I was like, if I was on like the governor's board or the state senate board or whatever, and I was like, y'all give me y'all opinions. What y'all think gonna happen? Everybody want resort fees and all these extra fees. What y'all think about to come with this baseball stadium? They finna put this baseball stadium. They about to put this new stadium down there. That's gonna be the basketball stadium. The basketball team is coming. The basketball team is coming. I'm telling y'all right now. Yeah, Vegas is about to be a mega sports capital. Like, and it might be debatably the biggest sports capital. We gonna say in the US. I ain't gonna say across the world, but we love Vegas just for why we love Vegas. But just in the sports sense, this is a massive move. The hockey team and the football team, when they got the Raiders, that was already a power play. But now y'all talking about throwing a baseball team. I ain't even think the baseball team would beat the basketball team. I'm not gonna lie. I thought the NBA would expand. They probably waiting for LeBron to get out of the NBA because LeBron said he want to own the team in the NBA. That's probably what they be waiting for. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Y'all might have heard it here first. I think they gonna wait for LeBron. LeBron only got about 2-3 years left. Once Bronny get through his year at USC, they gonna team up. He probably get a ring with his son, get up out of the NBA. But he won't own it. When that NBA team get to Vegas, it's over. The MSG's fear about the listen. Vegas about to go to a whole nother level. But yeah, this baseball, them putting this stadium on the strip just took things to the next level. All right. Let me finish going through the chat and then I'm gonna open up the rest of the stream to y'all. Y'all can ask me whatever y'all want. The last couple weeks it seemed like I've missed questions from y'all. So I wanted to open up the last like 15-20 minutes to y'all. Once LBJ retires, he already said him and his team will be bringing a team. Oh, yeah, okay. So I kind of jumped the gun on that. Yeah. That's gonna happen for sure, 100%. Yeah. Tom Brady news broke today about him having part ownership. Yeah, so Braun done playing. Yeah, he in Vegas. That's gonna happen for sure. I still don't think Fontainebleau will open. I swear that place is cursed. It's opening. I can tell you that it's opening by the end of the year. If it, for whatever crazy reason, don't open by the end of the year, it'll be open next year. But I'm not confirming nothing until they confirm it. But I'm just going to speak on conversations I've had with people who are building things in the property, people who are getting working operations parts in that hotel opening by the end of the year. If you look at it, it's about done. I saw I was on Twitter before I got on stream. I saw Las Vegas locally actually had a picture for what one of the top floor penthouses. Views is crazy. If y'all follow me on Twitter, I had retweeted it before I got on stream. That hotel gonna be open. It's opening up. Um, don't sleep on the Aces. Nah, Aces just got that championship. Yeah, no. Shout out to the WNBA and the Aces too. Yeah, again, just going crazy in Vegas. Games be lit, especially this season with the real CP3. I like that, Corral, the real CP3. We can't do my guy CP3 like that, but Candace Parker, yeah. The lady should be hooping for sure. Aces are hype, no doubt, and can't wait to get to a few games start Memorial Day weekend. Yeah, Memorial Day weekend gonna be crazy. I mean, Memorial Day is always crazy. It ain't nothing new. If y'all know the holidays is always a vibe. Ain't nothing gonna change this year. It's gonna be just as impactful as it is every year. With sports coming hard to Vegas, resort fees should be removed. That's a multi-billion-dollar industry. No, I can tell you that right now. There's a cost for everything. You don't just, they gotta make money somehow. Like, think about it. The Raiders built the stadium. A pandemic happened, so they went a whole season not making no money. So they still on the recoup. That's why tickets for the Raiders games were so high that first season. They still high now. But nah, you don't just get a stadium and don't that ain't how the economy works. It's gonna come at a cost for sure. Said more Cali folks. Listen, a lot of Cali folks getting up out of Cali because Cali out of control. The market for these houses is insane. Like, trust me, I've been out here since 2014. I'm getting up out of here too. But $1 million houses, that's not even $1 million houses. This market is nuts. So yeah, they up out of there. And it's gonna continue to happen. Braun already owns the Grizzlies and half the NBA. That's a fact. That's a fact. You're right about that. So Vegas has baseball, football, hockey, arena football, auto racing, basketball coming. So what's next? House racing near the strip. Don't forget about the XFL. I know a lot of y'all probably ain't been watching the XFL. I've been watching the XFL. I love football. They got the XFL football team too. And there's a soccer team also out there. So yeah, they about tapped in to everything. You know, they're the mega capital for a reason. Yeah, anything you could think of probably gonna end up in Vegas at some point if it's not already. Aurelian, what's going on? Appreciate you coming through. Who is James? Real Talk TVP. I can see every sport having their drafts at the MSG Sphere like every other year. For sure, it could happen. It could definitely happen. I wouldn't be surprised at all. That MSG Sphere is gonna be something different. If y'all seen it, y'all already know. If y'all haven't seen it, my goodness. It's a beautiful thing. Say LeBron waiting on his son to jump through, which will be a definite, of course. All right. Well, I guess we got some questions. Let's say, when will Pink Box at Plaza be open? It's a great question. I don't have a specific opening date, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be a high attraction because a lot of people seem to really like Pink Box. Said XFL is great. Yeah, it is. I actually had to tune in because I remember the original XFL when they tried it the first time and failed. So when they brought it back a second time, they tried to get it right. I was like, okay. And it's cool because some NFL players like who actually played in the league. Like, I saw a game with Phillip Lindsay. I know Josh Gordon in the league. So they got NFL players actually playing in the league, which is dope. AJ McCarron was one of the headline quarterbacks. So yeah, XFL dope. Super Bowl 24 is in Vegas. That's right. It's gonna be crazy. And I plan to be out there. I've been in Vegas for the Super Bowl just about every year the last like 5 years, give or take a year. I know during the pandemic I missed a year, but yeah, it's gonna be insane. Since the governor of Florida is going at it, the Disney, maybe Vegas can make land for Disney World to move to Vegas. I wouldn't be surprised. Would they say they building like a Universal Studios horror attraction or something like that? Like, that's on the way to Vegas. Like, telling y'all, Just think about it. It's 2023. There are some of y'all who older than me, some of y'all who are younger than me, okay? My first time going to Vegas was 2009. No, 2010. I always say that. I booked in 2009. 2010 was my first trip to Vegas. If y'all was in Vegas in 2090s, y'all saw a progression in 2010. From 2010 to 2015, Vegas transformed. 2015 to the demic. If you remember Vegas in 2015, that was right before the Monte Carlo shut down. They demoed Riviera. Riviera was gone. Sahara went to SLS. SLS around that failed. Went back to Sahara. Monte Carlo became park. Like Resorts World is like new. You know, it's like 2015 to 2020 was a transition. Now it's 2020 and since the demic to 2023. Look at what has happened since then. Circa Resorts World alone. MSG Sphere, Fontainebleau on the way. Like, it's gonna continue to progress. You got the football, man. I'm trying to tell y'all. It's about to be Vegas about to be a whole new place. So, and for me, that's why I always love Vegas. There's always something new going on. There's always something changing, something coming, something going. It's always something, you know. But it's gonna be a beautiful thing over the next 3 to 4 years. Just look at what's already going on now, and there's just so much more to come. It's gonna be crazy. 2023, and yeah, 2023 not even done yet. That's what's insane. We ain't even hit the halfway point yet, and it's already been a while. The people are leaving Cali, may as well move to Vegas. Yeah, that's what a lot of Cali residents are moving to Vegas or Arizona or Texas. Take this money from California, you get way more in Vegas, you get more in Arizona, and Texas is cheaper than both of them. So yeah, that's what's going on with Cali. But especially depending on where you at in Cali, it's a closer drive to get to Vegas. So that's stuff that has already been going on. Pink Box is a franchise. Yes, it is. Be careful which one you go to in Vegas. The Plaza one will be amazing. Yeah, well, Plaza, yeah. When they get done with it, I'm sure it'll be a hit. Plaza itself is already a hit, you know, and a lot of people like Plaza. So once it gets done and it opens, you know, it is a franchise. So, you know, we'll see what they do to make it look more nice or try to be more appealing, but I'm sure it'll be just fine. Room prices will be crazy for the Super Bowl. I ain't even looked. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't even looked. I expect it to be insane. Prices will probably be insane, most definitely. Since the Rams bums left St. Louis, XFL been crazy. Yeah, XFL been real entertaining. It's definitely been a good alternative to the football. I wanted to go to a Vegas game, but I never did. I wanted to go watch one game with the Vegas team, but I didn't get out there to do it. Maybe I'll go next year. 2015 was when the Bellagio was still nice. Hey, listen, some people think the Bellagio is still nice now. Let's ask the chat. Y'all think the Bellagio nice or nah? Yes or no? We'll go yes or no with the chat. Like, I think the Bellagio cool. I mean, I think it's overpriced. I've said that in multiple videos, but it's cool. Like, if they prices was ever like on like a low end sale or something, I would consider staying there. I just not paying the prices. But I don't think it's a bad hotel. I wouldn't say it's bad. It's just there's much better options. That's the only thing with Bellagio. There's much better options right there in the same 10th of a mile radius. Like, that's the only thing with Bellagio. But yeah, 2015 to 2020 was it's prime years. TVP prime years in Vegas. 2015 to 2020. Man, oh man, oh man, I tell you. Oh, what the demic did. Sometimes I always sit back and wonder, have y'all ever sat back and thought about that? Have y'all ever wondered what would have happened if we never had a demic? Like, and more so with Vegas, just how everything shut down for 3 months and stuff had to like reopen slowly but surely. But I sit back and think, I'll be like, man, what if the demic never happened? Like, where would Vegas be now? Like, because a lot of businesses that was running closed because of the demic, they couldn't bounce back. A lot of the shops closed because of the demic. You know, what would have changed? I always wonder. Yeah, it seemed like everybody think the Bellagio is still nice. Yeah, I would agree. I don't, people like to mix up words. I've never thought the Bellagio was ugly. I said it's overrated. It is. And I said it's overpriced compared to its competitors. It is. That's, you take apples, oranges, and you can get more at other places for less. But I think it's cool. You know what I mean? I definitely, it's a luxury property. It just ain't the top. Yeah. Who's this? Jamu. I hope I probably said your name wrong. I'm sorry. Said it's still cool, just overpriced. Yeah, that's always been my stance on Bellagio. They just overpriced. Sorry, y'all. Michael said, I just looked at prices for the Super Bowl for MGM hotels as a gold member. Highest was $849 a night for Bellagio, $140 a night for Excalibur. Honestly, that's not bad. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie, that's not bad. If it was $150 for Excal a night, well, you said you MGM Gold, so your rates is nice. $849 a night at Gold, that means Sapphire and Pearl probably got $1,000 a night, maybe $1,100 a night. If you Gold, yeah, them rates might be ugly for Sapphire and Pearl, but honestly, if rates for Super Bowl is in like the $300-$400 range, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Depending on which hotel, that's not bad. That's not bad. Especially because of the fact it's gonna be such a big event. Like the Super Bowl is huge. So depending on where the rates are, that's not bad. TVP, do you have a video of Cromwell? I do. I have one room tour at Cromwell. I ain't done another one. That's cap. TVP, you gotta chill, my boy.
Stop the cap.
I have 2 rooms at Cromwell. I have one of the queen rooms, and then I went to go do the king, but they put me in like this exclusive room. I guess the front desk was cool and looked out for me. I pinned it in the comments, but yeah, I actually have 2 rooms at Cromwell. So yeah, if you wanna check out some rooms at Cromwell, I got a couple on. But I don't have like a walkthrough. Anybody who do a walkthrough of Cromwell, I'ma just tell y'all right now. Any content creator who do a walkthrough of Cromwell, that video should be no more than 1.5 minutes long. You can walk through the main entrance of Cromwell, see the hotel entrance, sports book to the right. You'll see Dre's over there. It's the casino floor. Where you up out of there at the strip, and like, if you taking your time, maybe 2 minutes. Just normally walking you through the front door at the strip, like 45 seconds to a minute max. Nothing going on at the Cromwell but Dre's. I've been saying that for the longest time. Nothing at Cromwell but Dre's. I think that bar got the dollar vodka. I think it's at 67. I believe they still got that going on. Got the happy hour dollar vodka drinks. I think 67. I think that's still moving on. Yeah, Cromwell, nah, I'm cool on that. Said Vegas would be way better without the demic. Prices would be better, more table games, better crowd. I disagree. I completely disagree with you. And this is why I disagree, because the prices during the demic was lower than I've ever seen them. Those was the best prices in Vegas history, as long as I've been going to Vegas. Them demic prices, I'm trying to tell you, I was doing room tour galore on the channel. I was staying all over the place. Suites that was like $2,000, I was getting them for like $1,000. Rooms that was like $400-$500 with like $100-$150. Like demic prices was insane. So I don't know if we don't have a demic that room prices would have been better. I think they would have been what they were, and they be higher now with everything going on. So I don't know that I agree with that. Table games and the crowds, I don't think have changed. How y'all? That's a good question. Let's ask the chat before we get up out of here. I get through these last couple questions. Y'all think since how y'all think the crowds are now that Vegas is fully wide open compared to how it was before, pre-demic versus post-demic? Y'all think the crowds the same? Y'all think they weaker? Y'all think it's more? It's actually a good take. I think they the same, to be honest, but I ask y'all. Huh? I don't understand that one. Bella good for older crowd that don't want to deal with the I must have missed something with that one. I'll take a nap at the airport like everyone else before I pay that amount of money. Most people not paying that price. Ravens, what up? Said also F1 worse than Super Bowl. No. F1 a whole different. Yeah, that's a whole different beast. I told y'all I got educated real quick when I posted that F1 video. F1 is tiers. That's why I said Super Bowl a big thing in the States. F1 like 6-7 times the tier of love compared to the Super Bowl. TVP ever been to the pool party at Sapphire? I went once. Yeah, it was cool. I'm not really a strip club kind of guy, but yeah, the pool party there is actually pretty cool. It's a vibe for sure. Just like any other pool party, you know, but it's a good time. If you think about going, definitely go. It's a cool time. There's a nice nap spot at Cosmo. Have a great weekend. All right, Karen, you too have a great weekend as well. Oh, you speaking post-pandemic? Yeah, I figured that. I figured that's what you were saying. You would think post-pandemic the prices would be better. I think the prices would still be the same as they are right now if we didn't have a pandemic. I don't think the prices that we're seeing for like hotels and everything right now are because we had a pandemic. I think the pandemic was, I would say 2021 to mid 2022, prices was much more higher because of the pandemic. But I think where we at right now is about balance where things would be if we didn't have a pandemic. That's just my opinion. Just comparing how rates are now to what they was some years ago. That's just my thoughts. So that's when I became a diamond member with the Rona price. It was easy to level up then. More Vegas newbies, less focus on gaming. Okay, fair enough. So it's the same when I was loving walking on this strip with my mask off. That's a fact. Can't get past the bad smell outside of Cromwell. Just go inside. All right, for sure. More crowded post-demic, a lot of disposable income was saved up. Okay, I agree with that actually. I agree with that for sure. PPP loans, all of the assistance. Yeah, I agree with that for sure. The crowds is the same as before the demic. During the demic, there was a lot of trash coming to Vegas. Happy they can't afford to come back. The crowd is the same, then that means it would still be trash coming now, and they can't afford to come back because it's the same. So I kind of lost me with that one. I think it's the same crowd. Okay, William, what's going on? What up, Mr. TVP? Shout out to you. As you know, I hate to see the Tropicana go because in '75 my godmother did get married. Also, you got sentimental value there. That's what's up. Yeah, I had a couple people actually hit me up on the side about that, saying that was like either their first hotel or they had some type of sentimental value. So I can understand that for sure. Hotel rates are set by the sports book people. They figure out the odds on how much they can get for a room. Okay. All right. Hello from McLean, Virginia. Shout out VA. Love your channel, Sean. Appreciate that. Thanks for the support. Shout out to VA. I got family in Norfolk. I don't think they in Norfolk no more, but I have family in Norfolk. They done moved up. They still in VA though, but I got family in VA. Yeah, I think a lot of us was doing good when the Rona hit. All right, man. Let me get up out of here. Appreciate all the love and support. For those y'all who, before I get up out of here, shout out to my replay game. Shout out to the replay folks. I know some of y'all can't catch it live, but I appreciate those of y'all who be listening to it back. Guess everybody gonna be watching to see what happens with Trop. I guess it's not, to most people, Trop being demoed, they don't care. People clearly not. Oil gets no value boost, and traffic gonna be crazy. That seems to be the consensus for this stream. I think it's gonna be nuts. They already doing construction as it is on Tropicana. It's just only finna get worse. So, but we'll see what happens. I ain't gonna lie, I'm low-key intrigued to see the stadium. What they did with Allegiant, I'm real curious to see. But between what they did with T-Mobile and Allegiant, I'm very curious to see what they do with a baseball stadium. So I will say that'll be something that I'm interested to see. Y'all enjoy y'all weekend. Happy Mother's Day to all you wonderful mothers. We appreciate you. We love y'all. Keep doing what y'all doing. Enjoy y'all weekend. Enjoy y'all time. To the rest of y'all, enjoy y'all weekend as well. After party people, I'll see y'all in a couple of minutes. To the rest of y'all, I will see y'all same time next Friday.